which, yeah, is fine. I don't think they're trying to get all the way around the wall, and if they are, that's fine. I could just make a little opening and just surround it with bullets. I think that'll funnel them into it. Yes, I'm making engines. Will you please make engines for me? So, steel, iron gears, and pipes. Now, pipes I sort of don't get. I'm really running out of iron again. But iron is just everywhere at the minute. So make me up 105 pipes quickly. I should have a chest which is full of iron gears somewhere. Because iron gears are being made. They're going straight onto the line. Are they not getting saved anywhere? If they're not... Oh, hang on. This is the iron line. They are not, are they? Why are you not being saved anywhere? Okay, a box, a fast inserter or just an inserter? Just an inserter. Which I have run out of, but no great worries. There we go, inserters. I'm sure I picked some inserters up. Where are my inserters? Now, definitely, those are not inserters. I've just researched that. Here's the inserter line. Here is a box of inserters. And I've picked up cables of the copper variety. So let's put those back into there. One object is being damaged. It's the turret up in the north. It has now stopped being damaged. It didn't get destroyed, which is good. But yeah, they actually got to it, didn't they? It is concerning. That is very concerning. And I probably need to make up some more of these, which I'm short of iron plates for. So we are going to be attacked from the north by looks of it. Oh, we're just going to be attacked from all sides, basically, aren't we? So, yet more. Why do I have to run all the way down here every time I want iron plates? It's a bit of a design flaw. So whilst I'm just doing this, can I make up another 3 of those for the sake of argument? Right, I have completely lost what I was doing. I was making automobile parts. And I'm pretty sure I got distracted by something else. I was trying to find copper gears, wasn't I? For which I was trying to make an inserter, which is now facing the wrong way, to pop things into a box for me. And in the meantime, I was just going to nick all of these off here. I also need some steel plates. Now, steel plates, it looks like, are finally making it down, dribbling down. So, if I give you some steel plates, some cogs, and some pipes, you should be able to start making me just a few, there we go, engine units. Because there's no point in making these automatically, because I would just be snowed under with the things, because I do not want a burner inserter. Well, that was a complete waste, wasn't it? You can just go into that box full of rubbish. Well, that's untidy, isn't it? I really need it in the other box. What I need is one of those. There we go. Where you should be is over down here. What I should also get is some stacks of those. So those are working quite fast making this stuff. They're going faster than I'm using it, I think, is the main thing. I just keep putting stuff up all over the place. Now this is my box. Oh, useless chuff, isn't it? So you can probably go in there, and that burner inserter certainly can. Walls. I need more walls. You are not running super quickly, but I guess you're running about fast enough. How many walls can I make from that? 104. Now I'm thinking I don't actually want to make 104 because I'm soon going to be making gates. In fact, I'm immediately going to be making gates because that has finished and I forgot. Yeah, I need to get blue potions on the go. Railways. I do want railways. The electric furnace, I ought to be moving towards that soon. Robotics, I'm not too worried about robotics straight away. Tool belt, of course. I probably ought to also think about upgrading my gun turret damage. Yeah, that would not be a bad thing to upgrade. So up here in the north, we are suffering a little bit with actually getting damaged. So I'm going to just pop another few of those in, just like that. I assume you have... Ah, that would be a problem. You're using the wrong bullets, you stupid, stupid gun. I cannot see a thing up here. Can I make a light? I can make some lights. So can I just pop a light in just to keep things lit? Right. 3 objects are being... Oh, they're coming in from the right. They are coming in from the right. This is getting annoying now. They're coming in from all sides, aren't they? Oh, where the hell do I get over there? Okay, there is a flaw in my ability to get round to this side. Alright, what's going on up here? There is a lack of guns up here, for one thing. Severe lack of guns. Is there another one there? There's still one there, isn't there? Stupid things. Right, we need a gun turret right here. Oh, I don't have any proper bullets for it. Does this have proper bullets? I've got proper bullets in my gun. I'm also using the wrong gun. Yeah, I may need to think about building myself up. Okay, I'm running out of... That should surely... Yes, okay. So I'm running out of coal now. Well, for time being, I have tons of coal, so there's no problem. Turrets in the south are engaged with the enemy. Oh, it's all happening, isn't it? Yeah, can you... I've got so much coal, just get some out and onto that line, please. Cables. So there's this huge field here, which is currently outside my walls. Well done me. I need another one of these, really, because I'm just not... You are way too slow, aren't you? You are way, way too slow. You are as slow as a slow thing. Probably part of the reason for that is because you don't have enough power coming into you. And that's going to need loads of power because it's running low, of course it is. Okay, so one more of those. There are loads of resources there. That'll just hook up, won't it? So you are going straight down and straight in. Tell me I've not run out of those. I've run out of those. Okay, so that's better, and that should be getting my electrical power back up. Now, I have this huge area over here where I'm not doing much, so I think it's time to start putting some solar panels and some accumulators down. I also think it is probably... I don't have enough room there, do I, to get round? Oh, how stupid. Okay, gun turret damage was upgraded. I can get a second upgrade on that, but can't I get a speed upgrade somewhere? I cannot see it. The second upgrade gives me an extra 10%, so I am going to just do that and then get on to probably railways. And I've still not made my car or anything. Right. We should have a pack of accumulators. 13 accumulators. It's a start. Splitter, I don't need you at the minute. I don't need you at the minute. I don't need you at the minute because I'm not working with pipes. Solar panels, 46 solar panels. Now, just at the minute, I don't think there's a great way to do this. What I think I'll do is I'm just going to pop down accumulators over here just to act as a... Yeah, I'm going to make something better eventually, but for now I'm just going to do this sort of an arrangement. Because I need some steel, don't I? Let's make a few big pylons, because I think that'll cover them reasonably well. Oh, are they too big to fit in? Well done me. Some medium pylons then. Where am I being attacked now on that side? Yeah, that'll just cover all four, won't it? But they are not charging because I am not producing enough power still. I'm right on my power limit. Jeez. Alright, that just really annoys me. So that's coming out. Okay, so... Oh, this side isn't up to temperature. Right, more burners then. Let's get another row of burners. Boilers. Actually, what I can do, I think these will be running at full power, won't they? It's up to 100 by here. Now on this side it isn't, but what I'm going to do... Now everything is off. My entire base has shut down, which ain't good. So what I'm going to do is run that into there. Like that. Run that into there like that. So we still are way below what we need, but I can now pop a set of these into here. This works. There we go. Now I'm going to have to run one of these down, aren't I? Not there, because that's the wrong place. You crazy fool, you know how this works by now. Like that. And again, that's one too many, isn't it? And then run pipes in there like that. Connect all those up. Like that. And then all I need to do is run a touch more piping in. I have one more pipe to ground, surely. I just took a ton of them up. Whatever. Okay, one more pipe to ground. Go under there. You connect up like that. And now you should be heating up. You should be getting up to temperature of 80. Why only 80? Tell me you can get up higher than 80. You cannot get up higher than 80. You're getting up to 93? I'm getting disheartened. However, those are starting to fill up with energy, which means we're producing more than we're using, which is good. Right. So it turns out I need more than I have. Who would have thought it? Should I run these that way? It would certainly give me a load more room if I did. This is just going to be annoying. How about if instead of doing it the way I'm doing it then, if instead I take the boilers out the top, put the boilers in the bottom going straight in, then I can walk around the top rather than the bottom of this. I think that's probably the way to go. Then I will want to run pipes to ground. like that. And then just pull in like that. And again, do the same on that side. You two come out. You go all the way in. You be a pipe to ground going up to that. Turrets are engaged with the enemy, of course they are. And you go in there like that, and hopefully that works. Okay, you're up to 100 by that point, so I can't do much more than that. I can't put... Right, I think it's time to get myself some trains. Because trains are brill. Right, you out of there, you out of there. Boiler, boiler, 2 more boilers. I'm out of stone for stone furnaces. Why? 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 I'm just going to mine some stone because I sort of have to. That's enough for 1 more boiler. How many boilers do I need? It is only 2, isn't it? It is, right. So you connect up that way. That's good. You feed in that way. That is good. And you go down that way. That is good. Right, we just need 1 cable to get everybody feeding in. And that, I believe, is sorted. Right, loop around the bottom of that. We're now producing plenty of power. We are starting to get a backup. We are. That is fantastic. Now, can I make me some more pylons? No, I can't. I can make some little ones. No, I can't because copper. They're really favouring attacking me down there, aren't they? So I'm going to have to improve my defences on that side. But for now, what I'm going to do is expand up this way with a little bit of this stuff. Now, at some point in the future, I will probably lay this out better. I like to put my accumulators near my solar panels, but for now this will just do. These aren't going to produce endless amounts of power. In fact, they're going to produce quite weedy amounts of power. Railways, we have railways. Automated railways. Yep, because I need cargo wagons and stuff. I'm not using it just to get around. Shall I build over the stone vein? I might just as well. There. How many do I have left? 10. So it's a decent sized solar farm. It's not going to power the whole base, but it is going to be enough just to get me a bit of extra power. Medium electric poles, why not? Since I've got the stuff on me. I mean, to be fair, this is probably much better done with the small electric poles, thinking about it, but I've made these now, so tough. Yep, there we go, that was all of them. Small ones are obviously much better for this. And up here, 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 and one here, just to make it a complete spaghetti wiring. So these output, I think, 60 during the day. It's night, so they're not really outputting anything at all. However, these are completely full, which is really what I did want to see. So this is the one producing accumulators, and it has stopped because no batteries. Batteries have stopped because no copper cables, copper plates even. This line needs copper plates. If this line needs copper plates, then why am I not using a splitter here. Would that just be way too sensible? I don't have a clue. Irrespective, it's what's going to happen now. You are coming out, and you are going to be put in like that. And obviously I need a load more of these. So it's a good thing I have so many of them. At some point I'm not going to want these anymore because that doesn't want to be there, does it? That's better. Because I'm going to upgrade everything to the faster ones. There we go, that's great. Why did I not do that in the first place? And more importantly, where have all my iron plates gone? I am making many of those because reasons. I'm starting to run low on iron plates now, aren't I? The copper is getting through fine. I don't have any problem with copper production at the minute, but iron production has run too low. Why is iron production running low? I'm not even using all my furnaces, and they're not all steel furnaces. I cannot make more steel furnaces, but what that means is I am not mining enough. So a couple more miners. I'm very soon going to have to start thinking, well, I've got to protect this, that is my first thing, then I can start scouting out other areas. I also really need to get the other science packs on the go. The blue ones. Because I might just as well mine that out, mightn't I? It doesn't hurt to do. Right, that's automated rail transport. Do I want rail signals? I probably don't want rail signals straight away. I'll want them in the future. So what can I do? Circuit networks. I'm not too worried about that at the minute. Explosives, always good fun. Advanced material processing. I guess I could look at getting electric furnaces. I would love to get that. I really need to get blue ones on the go. Flight robotics. Gets me the robotics. I don't want robotics just at the minute. Shotgun spells, laser turret, shotgun damage, laser damage. Bullet shooting speed. Does that upgrade my turret? I don't think it does it? That's just bullet damage. You know, I don't have a clue if that upgrades turrets or not. Flammables to get the flamethrower and stuff. Advanced oil processing. Stack bonus. Gun turret damage. Armour crafting and modules. Modules would be a very sensible thing to research. The very last one, of course, on the sheet. Right, how much? There's 24k stuff here, 28k stuff, so it's not going to hurt to mine it, is it? Right, do I want to automate? Oh... Obviously I ought to also be thinking about the laser turrets because they don't take... So, energy consumption is 2.4 megawatts. But I believe that's only when they actually shoot. It is, however, a ridiculous amount. It would give me temporary blackouts. I mean, the radar only takes 300 kilowatts, 2.4 megawatts. But only when shooting. How much do these hold? It's going to tell me somewhere, isn't it? These hold 5 megajoules. Okay, so one of those... Oh, you see, if I get a big attack, I'm going to run out, aren't I? I guess it depends if I think I'm running more short on bullets or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little crafting one of these basically to craft me up some turrets because they only take plates and iron gear wheels, which means they could just sit on this line, doesn't it? So if I make one of these here, being attacked in the south again, plonk, plonk, and... oh, an iron chest. Have I run out of trees again already? Whoa. How do I keep running out of trees? I can't put a single one, which will do both, will it? Right, I want you to make me gun turrets. Many, many gun turrets. You have the iron and the copper, you're just lacking the wheels. Or the gears. Now gears... Yeah, this is the stupid one, isn't it? Because I should... Oh no, I am saving gears. That's where I'm saving gears. I just did that, didn't I, last turn or something stupid. So there's a ton of gears for you. You probably wanted gears as well. Modules have been researched. Wonderful. Was it... You want iron plates, batteries, store up some batteries. Yes, iron plates we are way short on. Are more iron plates coming through, and if not, why not, and can I do better? What's eating my iron plates? It's the steel production, isn't it? It's when I upgraded steel production. Yeah, I'm not even using all my steel production. Right. What could I do here? I could run a splitter up that way. It's going to take copper up that way. But it doesn't really matter. I just get a line full of copper, which is going to back up, and I'm never going to use the other side of that, which isn't really a terrible thing. I mean, copper production's good at the minute. Copper production, no problem. Right, splitter. Time for a splitter. I could be thinking about upgrading my conveyors as well, couldn't I? Right, one splitter. You are no longer going to be doing that. You are now going to be taken out like that and going... That's going to pull off that other conveyor, isn't it? I think. I'm not sure. Is that going to pull off the other conveyor? No, it's not. So yeah, you alternate with that. Okay, there is tons of iron going down here to these, so it is now getting lost at this point. Well this... Oh, it's because of that, isn't it? That's the reason. Because this is trying to make up the wheels until I've got enough. Once this stops producing wheels... yeah, once that's full, these will stop running. Then things will come down here. That will fill up quite quickly and make those, because that's just got to fill up. Yeah, it's just trying to fill this chest with wheels, isn't it? That's the only real problem. So... I might just as well let that do that, really. Let it fill up and then do whatever else it needs to do. Yes, that's fine. I'm not too worried with that. What I'm more worried about is walls. How are things going on down here? Where is down here? So they are attacking here and here. That's getting through, starting to get through quite a few, isn't it? So if I just take that out, that'll give them a route through. So they should funnel into that point, is my hope. Then I can just surround that with guns. Now guns should have been being produced. I have no guns being produced because no iron plates. Of course. That would be silly, wouldn't it, to have iron plates and everything. So what I can now do is run this all the way round and up onto this lake. Fence in a huge area that way. Oh, hello, biter nest. That's where it's coming from, isn't it? Bring up map. Okay, there's a big bite. Okay. Yes. I see. I see, I see. That's the problem. That's where all my biters are coming from. I'm not going to enclose that, actually. I might grab it at a later date because I can. Yeah, there's a biter nest up north as well, which is being a problem. Go around the tree because it absorbs a bit of pollution, and I'm betting I've run out of that again, haven't I? So, we are soon going to have to start thinking about taking the fight to the biters, aren't we? To try and slow down these attacks, but for the minute we're doing okay. For the minute we are fine. That gun turret could be moved up, it's got old bullets in. So much to do. Right, let us think about trying to get blue potion production going. What does blue potion production take? It's going to take batteries. Well, I am producing batteries, although the battery production is slowed down at the minute because lack of iron plates, isn't it? Lack of iron plates. They are, however, all being turned into accumulators just at the minute, which is not really what I want. But anyway, batteries are okay. Advanced circuits, smart inserters, and steel plates. I think really I'm going to have to wait to do that a little while, aren't I? Well, steel plates are just running along here, so at some point I can get steel plates in. Advanced circuits. Advanced circuits need electronic circuits and plastics, so I'm going to need to start making plastics. Plastics are coal and petroleum, so I'm going to need more petroleum. What is going on up here with this then? Petroleum is, that's water, that's sulfur. Petroleum, where do I lose petroleum? And are these are nearly filled. Jeez, can I do anything clever? I don't know if I can. Can I make any form of advanced oil processing stuff yet? Who knows? Who really knows? Right, those are backed up. This is backed up. So that is no longer running as fast as it can. So I have the capacity to make more of that. That's all the petroleum at the minute is going this way. Making this and being turned into that. Okay. Now we have another well over this way, don't we? I'm completely boxed in. There is room for another pump jack up here somewhere. Let's take this wall out. Where is it? Here. That's quite a way up. Plus there is another one over here. That one's nearer. Okay, so I could think about just getting that in. That's going to go straight into where I've decided I want my solar farm, isn't it? Brill. Right, I do have gates, so I don't know why I'm not thinking about making gates. I do have gates somewhere. Where do gates come under? This, don't they? Steel. Yep, of course. Steel. So I could think about a second oil refinery, one dedicated to that. I'm not researching anything, am I? How stupid am I? Right, what I'm thinking is there must be... allows concrete and that. So rocket silo is what I'm heading for ultimately. I need rocketry, rocket shooting speed, speed modules. Oh, there's tons there. Discharge defense, laser defense. What I'm after. That's all my advanced defensive stuff. Alien technology, tanks obviously at some point, logistics robot at some point, personalised roboport, construction robots, concrete, logistics. Have I made it? Oil processing, fluid handling, oil processing. Yeah, it's advanced oil processing I want. Where is advanced oil processing? Advanced oil processing needs that. Oh, okay. That has to really be my next project then. I have to work out a way to get me some advanced circuits. The tier 3 science packs. Which is going to mean redesigning this to bring plastics down, isn't it? Yes, it is. But I think, guys, that will be for the next episode. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. And I do hope to see you once again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.